Hello and welcome to Key Plays. I'm your girl Key and today we'll be playing The Sims 4. I'm introducing you to my first ever Let's Play. I can't believe I'm finally doing it. So this is the Woo family. On screen right now we have Jay Woo, the father of 4 kids and the husband to Sandy Woo, who you're going to meet in a moment. Jay Woo, as you can see, is of an Asian descent. I like to play with different ethnicities and cultures within my game just to mix it up a little. I live in London. Everyone around here is multicultural. It's just a reflection of my life, really. Jay is a wealthy man who owns his own doctor's surgery. Although he is professional, he is still very cool and collected. He wants to be the best fisherman out of his friends. That's what him and his boys do on their downtime. They go fishing. Jay is outgoing, he likes the outdoors, and he is very family orientated. All he wants is for all 4 of his kids to be very successful like him. He wasn't from a very wealthy family, so everything he's done, everything he's got is from his own hard work. I just want to pause and say I think Jay is such a beautiful man. Looking at this while I do my voiceover, I have to give myself a pat on the back because I think I've created a very beautiful man. Back to what I was saying. Jay is going to be very scandalous, very dramatic. He's got secrets that it's going to drive the story forward. So watch out for Jay. I'm going to introduce you to his wife Sandy in a moment, who is the complete opposite of Jay. So this is Jay's wife Sandy Woo, someone who I created to be very beautiful, powerful, and still very feminine. One thing I really wanted to give Sandy is beautiful big green eyes. There's something about dark skin and green eyes that I find very captivating, and I wanted it to be as if once you walked past Sandy, you'll be like, wow, who is this woman? I want to be her. I wonder what her husband looks like. Like, she's the cool mom around town. And like I said, I wanted her to be both powerful and feminine. So I played around a lot with pantsuits and skirt suits and blazers and trousers, and I was going crazy. I've cut so much out with finding something for Sandy to wear. I decided on a white blazer, white trousers, and I think black shoes at the end, but we'll see at the end what I decided on. Sandy, I've made her aspiration to own her own gorgeous house. Sandy wasn't from a very rich family, but her parents were very ambitious and taught her as long as you work hard and go for what you want, you can be very successful in life. With that, sadly, she has become very materialistic. She likes nice things, but it's the good and the bad. It's the good and the bad. So for that, she wants a really nice house. I also made her a bit of a snob. Seeing as she worked hard, she doesn't see why people can't work as hard as her to get what they want in life. So she is a tad snobby, but it's okay. We love you, Sandy, anyway. And she's also very family orientated. That's one thing that her and her husband Jay have in common. They really care for their 4 children. They really want them to be successful. Sandy is a little bit less lenient on what she wants her kids to be. She'd rather they be doctors, scientists, but Jay's a bit cool. He doesn't mind if his kids wants to be painters or dancers or, like their daughter Sakura, anything she can actually focus on. But here you see me going through Sandy's outfits a little bit more. I really struggled on her party wear and her formal. Does she wear formal to both formal and party? Does she let her hair down for party? It was a long struggle. And her hair, oh my days. Did I want her to look like Oprah? Did I want her to look like Michelle Obama? But I decided on a nice short cut for Sandy because she's a powerful woman that doesn't care for long hair. Nice, short, to the point. She looks like she can stand and take a presentation in front of 500 men. Sandy's a very cool woman. And then that brings me on to their oldest daughter, Morgan. I found it really easy to make Morgan because she's a very simple girl. She doesn't care much about fashion. She really cares about comfort and sensibility. Like, would she buy the newest pair of heels or would she buy a sensible shoe? Morgan is definitely going to buy a sensible shoe. Her mum really wants her to be a doctor because she's very intelligent, but one thing her mother doesn't know is Morgan is actually very musically talented and she likes to sing and write songs. She would prefer to be a songwriter rather than a musician because she's smart. She understands you can get royalties from music rather than the fame of being an artist. I've made her aspiration to be someone that knows it all. Even though she's not a know-it-all, she wants to show her parents that she is willing to try and become a doctor rather than a job which may never actually happen. At first, I was going to make her a teen, but her two siblings who follow her are teens, so I've actually made Morgan a young adult. She reminds me a lot of me, straight out of university, not too sure what they want to do, but willing to put their foot in any and everything. I've also made her a music lover and a bookworm and a little unflirty. Now this brings me on to the rebel of the family, Sakura. She is a twin and a little bit of a roughhouse. She loves everything boys and partying. She doesn't care about her homework. All she cares about is what the next fun thing to do in town. Sadly, Sakura doesn't really have anything ambitious to really say about herself. She doesn't really talk about what she wants to do after secondary school. She doesn't talk about where she wants to go, where she wants to live, or what she wants to do. All she talks about is the next party coming up. I've made her aspiration a serial dater because she loves to be taken out by the boys. She loves to be wined and dined and treated like how her father treats her mother. I've also made her very outgoing, someone who likes to party, as I keep saying, someone who likes to be out with all her friends, and she always wants to be center of attention. I've also made her someone who wants to dance. Her twin brother Ren is a very good dancer, which she low-key jealous about because he gets attention for. So she tries to become a dancer just so she can win all the attention back. With Sakura, I didn't want her to be too feminine. I tried to stay away from dressing her in pinks. I wanted her to be a little bit grungy, so like baggy jeans and crop tops, which I think I pulled off quite well with Sakura. She is like her mother. She likes her face to be done up. She likes to be cute. She likes to be seen, as I should say. That is what Sakura likes to be. Unlike her sister, who is very quiet, and her younger brother, who's very quiet, Sakura is the loudest in the house. Everyone knows where she is, what she's doing, when she's coming in, when she's leaving. She's definitely a twin, definitely someone who needs more and more attention. She really cares about her social media and her followers, what they're doing, what she's doing, how can she make her followers go up. That's all she really cares about. Sakura low-key wants to be an influencer, but her parents would absolutely kill her. One thing that does stand out about Sakura that you're going to see in a moment is her hair color. I wanted her to stand out like how her mother's eyes stood out, so I decided to give her straight pink hair. I was going to make her eyebrows pink, but I went against it and just gave her brown eyebrows because Sandy would absolutely kill me and kill her if Sakura had pink eyebrows. And then I'm going to show you her twin brother Ren, who is nothing like Sakura. This is Ren. He's very quiet and reserved. He likes to be in his room a lot, although everyone thinks he just likes to be alone because he's like really antisocial. He's actually secretly a very good dancer that Sakura knows and hates, but as you can see in his athletic wear, I put him in very baggy trousers and a baggy top just so he can move around nicely in his room while he practices his moves. His dad thinks he wants to be an astronaut, but really he's going to apply to university to do dance, whether that's ballet, tap or jazz. He just wants to be a dancer. He wants to move his feet. He wants to be out there and doing something nice and fun. He gets along with both his parents and his oldest sister, and he's a very good role model for his little brother Oliver, who you're going to meet in a second. His aspiration is to be friend of the world, dance, and to be outgoing. So this is Oliver, youngest of the Wu family. Even though he's the youngest, he's very close to Morgan. I think as the twins have each other, Morgan really looks for how Oliver's doing and his well-being. Seeing as he's the youngest, a lot of people forget to really ask him how he feels within all the drama and scandal in their family. So him and Morgan's become very close. He's very intelligent. He's mostly got on the same level as intelligent than Morgan, which is higher than his sister Sakura. Oliver is sweet, very nice, very charming little boy. But he just wished that he could have a voice within his family. That's why he spends a lot of his time at his grandparents' house or his cousin's house in San Mancino. So that is all of the Wu family, and this is me putting in Ren's details because I forgot to put them in. And when I tried to upload them to the gallery, I realized they were all in black trousers, so I just changed them up a little bit, gave mom a white suit. I changed Sakura's clothes to a baggy denim trouser. I don't think I did much to Oliver or Dad. Yeah, here we go. I gave Ren a nice striped denim jeans, and this is the whole family. And I just want to say thank you for listening. Thank you for making it this far. This is my first LP. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully you stick around to see what more I got for it. And now I'm going to show you all of the family: Jay, Sandy, Morgan, Sakura, Ren, and Oliver. Thanks for watching. Bye.